What's up, guys? I'm on my way home and it's Friday. Look, I'm trying to do non-stop November. I'm trying. Okay? We'll see. But let's do this. I looked at the Chrisette Michele video yesterday and I give her much props for admitting that it was a bad choice. But what I didn't know was that she put a picture of a miscarriage, and then somebody called her out on it and was like, that's not her miscarriage, that's my miscarriage. I'm like, what? This hussy's stealing pictures of miscarriages? So she must have found a picture of a miscarriage on the internet and put it up on her IG or whatever, her social media. And the little girl or the young lady who saw it was like, wait a minute, that's not her miscarriage, that's my miscarriage. And it ended up she ended up getting called out. So that right there, like, makes people think, Chrisette Michele, you're full of it. Like, right now, she's probably and then she talked about her suicidal feelings and her taking Xanax and what she was struggling with mentally as a result of her decision to go to the inauguration, right? To go there. And in life, this is the thing about life. You will always make bad choices. There's nobody in life that's going to make good choices every time. The fact of the matter is this. What makes it better is when you stand in it. When you stand in your choices and you be like, I effed up, I made a bad choice, and the only thing I can do is move on from it. That's what makes your bad choice not so bad, or your bad decisions not so bad, because when, everybody makes bad choices, but if you could say, I messed it up and I can move on, and I'm going to grow from it, I'm never going to make those decisions again. And this is what Chrisette Michele does that really irks the mess. Don't double talk me, love. Don't talk like, birds and trees and monkeys and bears and shits like that to confuse us. Because that's what she tries to do. She tries to talk about the energies and the worlds and the universe and berry trees and butterflies to confuse the bottom line. And the bottom line is, you tried to trick us, because what she said was, originally she did other things in regards to civil rights and being present for Black Lives Matter and all those different things. So she thought that the people saw her as a vehicle to be utilized to bond Black Americans with Trump. You're not big enough for that. And she learned that the hard way. She does not have that much effect on people as much as, let's say, who y'all think would have an effect on people if they were to move around? Of course, Beyonce, but we don't need, I'm not talking about somebody on that large of a scale, like a Rihanna, like a Beyonce. Maybe, I can't even say Jill Scott even has that possibility or that capability of doing that. Actually, to be honest, really no one does. Nobody can do that. Like, the only person that I can think of that could possibly do it is Sammy Davis Jr. And he been dead for fucking 20 years. So I don't know what the hell to say about that. But getting back to her and her suicidal and her depression and, her drinking and things like that. Because I've had some naysayers to come across and say, nay, you're not even going to address the fact that she was thinking about killing herself. Listen, mental health is absolutely real. I never want to make fun of mental health. Never. And to be honest with you, artists are, to me, the most sensitive and emotional people because they have to be in tune with the universe and their emotions and feelings and other people's feelings. They have to do that in order to create. Okay? They have to identify with some type of emotion to be able to create. But when you're getting to a point where you're feeling suicidal, I can dig it. Because she was saying that she would literally, when people would tag her name into things, she would literally go to the person's page and look at the person who was judging her on social media. I said, God damn, she had it bad. She had it bad. Or she had too much time on her hand. See, I can do that. When I had people come over here and troll, I can do that. Because I ain't no superstar. Hell, I ain't even a star. I'm just an old YouTuber with about 25,000 subscribers. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Y'all are getting the girl there. Thank you. But she got too much time on her hand to go and troll the people that are trolling her. Like Charlamagne was like, he had to shut himself off from social media because it would drive you crazy. Y'all, I'm telling you, this YouTube shit will drive you crazy. And now it's getting to the point where every day I wake up and I ask God, please keep me in a humble place. God, please don't let these trolls penetrate my mind. God, please stop letting these people, because from time to time, y'all know I will tell a mother sucker to eat a dick in a heartbeat. Y'all knows it. But that's from time to time. I try not to do it on a regular basis, but sometimes these motherfuckers get up underneath your girl's skin. So imagine on a scale like Chrisette Michele, how people come and attack her. So imagine what that is doing to her mentally. Now, suicide, guys, although it is a terrible thing, and you do need help when you're dealing with emotions that you want to end your life, because to me suicide is very selfish, because it is people in this world that love you, but I understand that you just want the pain to stop. I'm gonna say this to you all: life is too short to live it miserably. Now I say to some people, life's too short to live it sober. You hear me? It's too short to live it sober. But when you have a problem with substance abuse, I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that saying. I'm giving you the saying of life is too short to live it miserably. So that means you go to your doctor. You go to a therapist or a psychiatrist so that they can fix you with a pill. Just like they can fix your high blood pressure, just like they can fix your cholesterol, diabetes, whatever it is they need to do with your cancer, whatever they need to do, whatever poison that is inside of you physically and mentally, you go to the doctor and you fix it. You get it done. Do not be ashamed, because life is fucking hard. Do you hear me? Life will beat you down so bad that you will want to jump off a bridge. But see, I'm going to tell you something that I heard Jennifer Lewis. She said life will drive you crazy, but you don't let it. You drive that motherfucker. And that's facts. Y'all, I think I'm going to read Jennifer Lewis's book. And it's called, I think, The Mother of Black Hollywood. Oh, I just love her. She has always been like a sexy older lady to me. I love her, y'all. Y'all can't tell me. In my mind, I think I am Jennifer Lewis, okay? Not the one now that be on Blackish. Not her. Well, her too. I think I'm the What's Love Got to Do with It, Mama Jennifer Lewis. That's who I think I am in my brain. But anyway, getting back to getting back to Chrisette Michele. I did not want to spend this whole video talking about this. My bad, y'all. But getting back to her, tell me if you guys if you've seen the Breakfast Club interview, and if you feel a certain way about it. Did she, and if I find it, I'm going to put it in the description bar, guys, okay? But did she move you? Did she change her opinion of you? And then let me say this also. She was such in a vulnerable place and so oblivious to what was going on that Charlamagne carried her. And she was so out of it that she didn't even realize what Charlamagne said to her. Charlamagne said, okay, they going in on you. Here goes some lotion. So put that on your hands so people don't go in on you. Or go in on you more about your hands being ashy. And she just took the lotion and she rubbed her hands. One thing, who the fuck is looking at her hands, right? That was like a little sneaky little thing Charlamagne the guy has. That's his way of throwing a person off kilter to see or to gauge how this interview can go, to gauge how far he can go with carrying her. That's what he did with that. Put this lotion on your hands. We don't want people to, go after you a little more. That's what he did on the air in front of people. And what I would have told him to do is to go on the back with that lotion bottle and put that shit on his dick and finish beating off, because we know he ain't getting no pussy at home. Not with that goddamn camouflage face he got. That's what I would have told him to do on the air, and they would have had to block that shit out. Because what you won't do, bitch, is try me when I'm trying to apologize to get these people to buy my fucking record. He tried it. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about the video. Do you forgive her? I don't know. I ain't got no feeling yes or no about it. I don't have no feeling yes or no. Oh, wait, no. Let me go forward with Tyrese. Sorry, I was going to close this blicker up. Sorry, y'all. This is going to be a little longer. Tyrese, his crazy ass, because everybody is like, and let me stop saying crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. But he goes and he says, all these people that's trying to contact me, I had to change my number because everybody's contacting me, telling me to stay off the internet. All y'all that's telling me to stay off the internet, you still got your daughters at home with y'all. Your daughters I can still hear your kids playing in the background, so I changed my number. I didn't want to hear that mess you talking. Y'all not going through what I'm going through. I'm sorry, sir. What? What are you talking about? These people trying to keep you off the internet so you can stop looking foolish, fool. Don't you know that the judge is going to see this, dummy? The lawyer, your wife's lawyer is just daggone downloading it all so she can send the copies of it to the judge. Dumb. With you crying all over the place. Listen, the worst thing in the world to me is a person that's out of control. When you cannot maintain your emotions, that says everything. That means that you have the propensity to be out of friggin' control. He already has a reputation of putting his hands on his wife. He's showing that he's out of control, and his arrogance, because he was very arrogant when he made the statement about people, you're not me, you're not in my position. Oh, he was his old regular arrogant Tyrese his regular Tyrese persona. You know what I'm saying? But then, when the people was trying to get him, he caught an attitude with the people. But what you don't understand is the courts are looking at you, buddy. They saying, oh, this ninja can't control himself. He don't even know how to take sound advice from people who love him. So when you're dealing with somebody that's arrogant and out of control, you want to look at it like, oh, he can't control himself. He can't be around his daggone daughter. It's probably a good chance that he did put his hands on his daughter. It's probably a good chance. Well, they said that he put his hands on his wife. So when you got somebody whose mentality is so arrogant and so holier than thou that he thinks that every move he make is godly, Because he loves to throw his religion and God into the mix. And I'm saying to myself, leave God out of your bullshit. Leave God. Don't put my God into your bullshit. Okay? But, y'all, did y'all see that thing with Tyrese acting all arrogant and a fool and talking about child bang? Child bang. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Deuce.